This is a Sauropod Dinosaur Coprolite. As you can see, it does not look much different to a cow pad. It is even the same colour as a cow pad when dried. I would have to say that this coprolite has kept its colour. You can see fractures in it from where it was drying. And down here you have the first splash of this feces when it hit the ground. And up here you have the last bits of splash of this feces. This section here indicates to me that this beast had a rather large rectum that is 100 millimeters wide, and you'll have to take into consideration that this would have shrunk when it was fresh and when it dried out, as you can see by these fractures. And you can also see vegetation in this coprolite, and some of it doesn't look like it was chewed up well, but this is only half a coprolite. I looked for the other half, but I could not find it. It looked like it had broken off many years prior. So if this has retained its colour and that is approximately the shape of its anus at full stretch when excreting this feces out, you'd have to think to yourself that this has shrunk due to moisture evaporating out of it when it was fresh, and then it's been even squeezed even more so when it was petrified. So we're looking at something that is a lot smaller than what it actually was, and I would have to say that the beast that this came from must have been pretty big to have a rectum, I'd say, judging about 150 millimeters wide at full stretch when excreting this feces out. It indicates to me that the petrified, mummified dinosaur parts that I'm finding, and some still retaining their colour, which I have mentioned on this page, I have no doubt in my mind that soft tissue can mummify and be petrified over a period of time. soft tissue turned into stone. If this species can be petrified, I have no doubt that flesh can petrify. And I have quite a number of theories on how that could happen. I have explained a couple here, but there is others that I have not explained yet. But anyway, you are looking at a Sauropod Dinosaur Coprolite being somewhere, I'd say, in the vicinity of maybe 70 to 80 million years old. And I have not seen one as big as this in any book, documentary, so I'd have to say this would have to be one of the biggest coprolites ever found. And I'll just spin it around so you can have a good look. You can see where I've chipped a piece off just to have a look on the inside. And it's just in all segments, so it had digested this plant matter, but some of it still remain like it was when this beast most probably ate it. But as you can see, it's quite deep. I have a very big hand. One nice Sauropod Dinosaur Coprolite.